Gaurav, you are audible. Welcome to the YourPedia. We are starting a full mock for the IIT Delhi. I think you are just for IIT Delhi, na? Energy Science and Management.
Yes, sir. Energy and
Okay.
Environment Technology.
Okay. So, Gaurav, first of all, just give you a brief intro about it.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir. My name is Gaurav Jain. I raised and born in Ajmer, Rajasthan. I did my schooling from Kendriya Vidyalaya, Vikanagar, Tok. Currently, I pursuing my bachelor's in mechanical engineering from Swami Keshwanand Institute of Technology, Jaipur. And till now my CGPA is 9.31. And I during my academics, I also enrolled many NPTL courses such as Introduction to Fluid Mechanics, IC engines and gas turbines, and engineering mathematics course. I also awarded silver medal in engineering mathematics course. During my college placement, I also got placed in two companies. First is Mahindra and Mahindra, and another is Aviatron Aerospace. And my area of my strength are I am dedicated to work, and I watching new technology video.
Okay, so what's your
And
area of interest? The subject you like the most?
sir, fluid mechanics, thermodynamics. Sir.
Okay, Gaurav, I will just give you the one case. Let us take this is a one body, a spherical
Yes,
body, which is deep into the water, and above that there is a free surface. Can you find the forces on that?
yes, sir.
Please find it.
This
What
body
type of
is in
forces?
water. Yes,
This
sir.
body is lie in the water. So how
Yes,
the
sir.
forces are came into that?
Sir, first is horizontal and vertical force. Sir, I give formula.
And just find out the values of that. Let us take the rho B is the density of the body, and rho is the density of a water, that is 170 kg per meter cube.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, this is
Please show me now. Horizontal force कितना आया?
yes, sir.
What is the horizontal force on that?
Sir, horizontal force rho G H into A, and
What is the A here?
sir, A is the area of spherical body.
Rho G H. What is the vertical force?
Sir, vertical force if it will be 0, I think.
No, it's not zero.
No, sir. Rho GV.
Let us take there is a one free surface. This is a wall. This is the free surface. Okay. Can you find out the forces on that wall?
Yes, sir.
Let's find it.
Sir, there will be a horizontal force.
What do you mean by a non-Newtonian fluids?
Yes, sir.
Non-Newtonian fluids क्या होते हैं?
So non-Newtonian fluid are those which
आवाज नहीं आ
not
रही
follow
आपके
the.
ऊपर। Gaurav, you are not audible to me.
Yes, sir. Am I audible?
आवाज चेक करो बेटा, आवाज नहीं आ रही आपकी।
Hello. Hello.
You are not
Hello,
audible,
sir.
Gaurav.
Sir, am I audible now? Hello.
हाँ अब आई।
Yes, sir. Am I audible?
Now you are audible.
Yes, sir. Non-Newtonian fluid are those fluid which do not follow the Newton's law of viscosity, and yes, their viscosity can be changed due to pressure and force, and they're dependent on time. Like paints are after some time they dry and viscosity
Just tell me
increases.
what do you mean by dilatant fluid?
Yes, sir.
Dilatant क्या होते हैं? Dilatant क्या होते हैं?
Yes, sir. Dilatant fluid are also non-Newtonian fluid. Dilatant fluid, yes, sir. It is also not. It is fluid also called shear thickening fluid, and dilatant fluid are also
Thickening या
non-Newtonian
thinning?
fluid. And yes, sir.
Shear thickening होते हैं, shear thickening होते हैं.
Yes, sir. It is shear thickening, sir.
Thickening. Okay. Can you just tell me what is the difference between the rheopactic and thixotropic?
Sir, can you repeat, sir? Sorry, sir. I am not hearing.
What is the difference between the thixotropic and rheopactic fluids?
Isotropic and
Thixotropic
Yes, sir.
and
Thixotropic
rheopactic.
and rheoptic. Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Thixotropic fluids are also non-Newtonian. Both are non-Newtonian fluid. There is a relation.
अच्छा डायग्राम बना के शो करो दोनों का ना.
Yes, sir. Sir.
ठीक है. Can you just tell me what do you mean by capillary?
Yes, sir. Capillary.
What do you mean by capillary? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Capillary. It is a capillary means it is capillary action takes place due to adhesive forces, in which like there is a juice strip in which we suck the juice it is due to adhesive force capillary action, in which fluid also rise up in some height.
Okay. जो आप लोग ये देखते हो बारिश की जो बूंदें होती हैं, liquid drop, it is just came into the shape of a spherical. Why?
Yes, sir. Because of surface tension. Because in surface tension, drops tends to minimize their area due to cohesive forces, force of cohesion. That's why these
तो
drops
फिर
are spherical.
स्पेरिकली शेप क्यों गेन किया, कोई और क्यों नहीं?
Because, sir, in spherical shape, area will be minimum. I think. That's why they can spherical shape.
Okay. What do you mean by hydrodynamic gradient? HGL मैंने क्या होता है? What is the HGL or TEL?
Yes, sir. What is?
What is the HGL and TEL?
HTA.
HGL hydrodynamic gradient line and total energy line क्या होती है?
Yes. Yes, sir. Hydro gradient line are the sum of, it is due to pressure head and piezometric head, and total energy line, it will include velocity head also. Total energy line always higher than hydro gradient line. Yes, sir.
Can you just draw the HGL for the pump and turbine?
Yes, sir. HGL.
For the pump and turbine.
Yes, sir. In turbine, HGL will be above the it will be above the turbine. It will be above the central line, but in pump it will below the
Draw करके
central
बताओ,
line, sir.
draw करके. Please draw this. ऊपर वाला किसके लिए?
सर ये टरबाइन के लिए सर.
पंप के लिए. बेटा थोड़ा सा आप पढ़ो जी, अभी आपको काफी चीज लैग कर रहे हो. आपसे पहला क्वेश्चन पूछा स्पेयर के केस में, वो आपने गलत बताया. वहां पे दो तरह के हो सकते हैं, हॉरिजॉन्टल एंड वर्टिकल. हॉरिजॉन्टल विल कैंसिल ईच अदर एंड वर्टिकल इक्वल्स टू द वेट ऑफ द फ्लूइड एक्सप्रेस. ठीक है, ये यहाँ पे लगेगा. एंड आफ्टर वर्टिकल वॉल पे पूछा तो हमारा लीनियर होता है, ऊपर 0 नीचे इंक्रीज करता जाएगा. वो भी आपका गलत है. एक्सोट्रोपिक रियोपेक्टिक आपने सही आंसर दिया. और यहाँ पे भी HGL और TEL के बारे में आपको नहीं पता कि पंप के केस में कैसे जाता है. तो ये पंप के केस में इंक्रीज करती है और इसके केस में डिक्रीज करती है. तो डायरेक्टली आप सिर्फ HGL और TL शो कर रहे हो. ये HGL होती क्या है, TL होती क्या है. पंप के केस में कैसे आएंगी, थोड़ा ये आपको देखना पड़ेगा. ओके, प्लीज थोड़ा सा टाइम निकाल के देखो चीजें, क्योंकि अगर तुम फेवरेट सब्जेक्ट अपने कह रहे हो तो यू हैव टू नो अबाउट द थिंग्स. ओके ओके, नाउ जस्ट अनदर फैकल्टी विल ask you some question. Over to you, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good
Gaurav.
afternoon, sir.
So, are you preparing for M.Tech program, correct?
Yes,
Energy
sir.
Science and Studies in IIT Delhi.
Yes, sir.
So, okay. So, do you know zeroth law of thermodynamics?
Yes, sir. Zeroth law of thermodynamics deals with thermal equilibrium. Like
Mhm.
a body, if A and B are equilibrium and C is also equilibrium with B body, then A and C will be equilibrium.
So, suppose you have a thermometer and you measure your body temperature, correct?
Yes, sir.
Mercury
Yes, sir.
thermometer. So now tell me how you define this system with respect to zeroth law of thermodynamics. Means out of these, which one is body A and which one is body B and which one is body C?
Yes, sir. Like in my body temperature is A, and
Mhm.
yes, sir, thermometer in which mercury, if it will contact with my body temperature, then
Mhm.
it will gain equilibrium.
Mhm. So mercury glass is a body B and your body is body A. And what is body C?
Then mercury itself,
Mercury itself act as a body C.
C. Yes, sir.
So if your body temperature is same as the temperature of glass and mercury's temperature is same as the temperature of glass. So
Yes, sir.
mercury tells your temperature, your body temperature. So do you know a
Yes, sir.
thermometric property? What do you mean by thermometric property?
Yes, sir. There in thermometric property such as volume x1, there is a pressure and
How you define
like
thermometric property?
thermometric property tells us the pressure of.
Okay, in your mercury thermometer, which one is thermometric property?
Yes, sir, is mercury thermometer is given, which is thermometric property.
Yes, इसमें thermometric property क्या होगी? How
उसमें
you
सर
measure the temperature?
it will increase their volume.
You measure the
mercury
volume or
is
you
a
measure?
mercury is a greater coefficient of volume expansion, that's why it will increase their volume after raising the temperature. Then there is a meter in that thermometer, then we can determine the temperature.
So volume is a thermometric property for mercury plus thermometer.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so how do you define second law of thermodynamics?
Yes, sir. In second law of thermodynamics, there is a two statements. First is Kelvin Planck statement and another is Clausius statement. Second law of thermodynamics deals with quality. In second law of thermodynamics, there is a entropy term also come. Kelvin Planck statement tells us it relate to heat engine, and in Kelvin Planck statement state that a thermal reservoir can exchange not exchange with one heat, means in Kelvin Planck statement there is a one heat exchange, it is not done by only one heat reservoir. Heat
So it is
exchange cannot
impossible
be
to
done by
construct a
one heat.
device which works on single reservoir, correct?
Yes, sir.
Means कोई भी डिवाइस की एफिशिएंसी 100% नहीं हो सकती, कह सकते हैं क्या?
Yes, sir.
We cannot be create any device which has 100% efficient or efficiency.
then it will be perpetual motion of second kind of machine if it is. But there is no device which has 100% efficiency.
And what about Claus's statement?
Claus's statement deals with the refrigerator, in which he said without any external work we cannot transfer the heat from lower temperature to higher temperature.
Okay, so when we talk about this refrigeration, so how heat can remove and where it expose, where it can release so that your system
Yes.
becomes cooler.
Yes, sir. Through condenser, it will release in environment heat.
You extract heat from lower thermal, low heat temperature, low
Evaporated.
temperature body, correct? And how you release
Yes,
heat
sir.
from in high temperature?
By
Is it possible?
compressor, by the elbow compressor. Compressor will compress the refrigerant to high pressure, and it will increase their temperature. After passing through condenser, it will there will be change of phase, and it will release heat to environment.
Okay, before entering the condenser, how much temperature you expect? How much
Before
temperature of
entering,
refrigerant? It is higher than atmospheric temperature or lower than?
it yes, sir. Can you repeat, sir?
When your refrigerant move from compressor to condenser, means at the entry of condenser, what you expect? The temperature of refrigerant is higher than the atmospheric temperature or lower?
No, yes, sir. It will be higher than atmospheric temperature.
So how much temperature difference actually you need to remove that that amount of heat? How you decide?
How much temperature difference we need? No, sir.
Okay. Okay, when your refrigerant passes through throttling device, then how its temperature will decreases?
Yes, sir. Because in throttling device, it is used to decrease their pressure.
How it will decrease?
Yes, sir. Why?
कैसे decrease होगा?
By reducing their area.
When you perform throttling operation, then what is going on inside the throttling device so that the temperature of refrigerant hose decreases?
In throttling device, the refrigerant drop with drop wise. In like in capillary tube, their area will be very small, and
So what happened inside
refrigerant,
the what happened? क्या होगा इसमें इससे टेम्परेचर इसका रिड्यूस हो जाएगा?
सर उसका प्रेशर कम होगा तो फिर टेम्परेचर भी कम होगा. बहुत स्लो प्रोसेस होगा.
After condensation, whether your refrigerant is in vapor form or liquid form?
Sir, after condenser, it will be liquid form.
Liquid form. So can you
Yes, sir.
treat this substance as a pure ideal gas?
No, sir.
Do you have any relation for real fluid which says by decreasing pressure, temperature will also decreases?
By decreasing pressure, velocity decreases.
टेम्परेचर प्रेशर डिक्रीज
Temperature,
करने
yes.
से टेम्परेचर डिक्रीज होगा, किसने कहा है?
Yes, sir. Therm सर ये जूल एक लो याद नहीं आ रहा उसका नाम सर, जूल
Joule's law,
कोफिशिएंट ऑफ जूल्स लो, यस सर,
Thomson
इन
coefficient,
विच, यस सर, हाँ,
Thomson करके
कोफी
Joule
देयर इज
Thomson
ए
coefficient.
in Joule's law there is a graph like that. मतलब ऐसे ग्राफ होता है सर,
सही ड्रॉ किया है ग्राफ?
यस सर,
अच्छा, इससे क्या कैसे पता चला? प्रेशर ड्रॉप करने से आपका तो दिख रहा है यहाँ पे, एज यू
यस सर,
बियॉन्ड द saturation
डिक्रीज,
curve, as you increase the pressure, the
नो
temperature will
सर, बट इन
decreases.
ओनली इन दिस एरिया,
Okay,
ओनली फॉर दे नेगेटिव स्लोप,
इसमें दोनों
इट
लाइन क्या
इज ए,
बताती है?
यस सर,
ये दोनों लाइन क्या आपको बता रही है? क्या है ये दोनों लाइन? मुझे नहीं पता।
ओके सर, ये सर दो दो एक्सेप्शन केसेस है, एक तो हाइड्रोजन
नहीं, ये लाइन क्या है
हीलियम,
बस ये बता दो मुझे। आपने जो डायग्राम ड्रॉ किया है इसमें दोनों लाइनें क्या बताती हैं?
यस सर, इट विल जूल, सर जूल कोफिशिएंट ऑफ थर्मल, इसका नाम याद नहीं आ रहा सर लोग,
लाइन का नाम क्या है, मैं ये पूछना चाह रहा हूँ बस।
हाँ सर, इसमें जीरो, उसकी वैल्यू जीरो रहती है सर, इस पे, इस लाइन पे,
अच्छा, एक बार इसको देख लेना, ठीक है पहले।
ये सर,
करेक्ट है। आपने कहा इसके अंदर सर अप्लाई होगा, अंदर क्यों होगा भाई? ऐसा क्या है अंदर? तो ये पता होना
सर
चाहिए ना
वो,
कि हाउ दीज लाइंस कैन designated and what is the meaning of these lines, which one is your saturated curve line, which one is constant pressure line, correct? Then you can define, otherwise it is very difficult. Okay, Rahul, oh sorry, Gaurav. So when you have your interview?
सर टुमारो सर,
Tomorrow you have final interview.
यस सर 5 PM,
It is online, offline?
यस सर ऑनलाइन,
Online. Okay, all the best. काफी सही आंसर दिया है, करेक्ट है। बस रिजिड रहना अपने कॉन्सेप्ट में, हिलना नहीं, ठीक है ना? अननेसेसरी कुछ भी मत बताना। जैसे ये जूल थॉमसन कोएफिशिएंट क्यों बताया, नो नीड टू एक्सप्लेन, करेक्ट? क्योंकि ये आपको पूरा पता ही नहीं है, तो जो चीज नहीं पता वो मत बोलना उस चीज को, ठीक है? बस ये ध्यान रखना, करेक्ट है? जो बन रहा है बस
यस
उतना
सर,
ही बोलो, रिमेनिंग सब सही है। सो डू यू वांट एनी क्वेश्चन? डू यू हैव एनी क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम मी?
नो सर,
Okay, so all the best.